So I'm leaving the botanical gardens right now, and I just finished the vlog here. Hopefully, coming out pretty soon. It's a pretty quick vlog. It's not something super long. Something kind of last minute and within the last hour of the sun. So I'm trying to take advantage of the sun as best I can before I have no sun. And it's a really beautiful sunset right now because it was cloudy earlier today, and I was like, oh man, I should kind of do something even though it was cloudy. And as I was coming here, I was driving literally into the sun and leaving the clouded area, which it's all kind of gone now, and the sun is very beautiful over there, although it's not the most interesting sunset in the world, skies, But I thought I'd make a separate video from the vlog, talking about me vlogging, I guess, and observations from others, stuff like that. I'm like a pretty big introvert, so that's why I kind of do the majority of the talking heads in my car. And when people will see me with a camera, they always like, getting good pictures, got good pictures, stuff like that. They're not like invading my space or anything, but it's just, I just feel kind of inadequate doing vlogging stuff. If I was just a person that was just going there taking pictures or video and not really recording myself doing it, then I wouldn't really have a problem. It wouldn't be weird. They'll still act the same, but then they won't see me do that part. They don't see me do that part anyways, because I kind of wait till nobody's around before I talk to the camera. And today in the botanical gardens, there's not a lot of people today because it was kind of chilly. And I just think to myself, like, what if I was one of them? Like, what if I just came to do a walk real quickly? Like, would I be wasting my time? Would this be happening? Would that be happening? Whatever. Oh my God, this guy stopped so far in the streets. And it's very interesting to think about stuff like that, because I'm no longer the normal person, if that makes any sense. I am a very busy person, first off. I go to school. I have schoolwork, I'm in master's program, so it's a lot more than undergraduate, although you can argue about that depending on what you're doing. I have to work. I work part-time, very part-time, basically 2 jobs for my GA, graduate assistantship, and I work for video editing for a hunting place. So I have those. And then I'm trying to make YouTube content as well for this channel and for the other channel, especially the other channel. The other channel, it's bigger. It's not huge, but it's just bigger than this one, because this one I made afterwards when I kept putting up videos like this on the other channel, which was kind of weird. So I was like, I'll just make my own personal channel. That channel has kind of evolved from something else. It evolved from something else and then came back into what it kind of originally is, which is weird, but that's kind of good too. So I want to make YouTube channels. YouTube content for my YouTube channels. And I also want to make YouTube content for my dad, make a YouTube channel for him. So I bought trail cameras and stuff, and we can look at the animals that walk around the farm, mainly deer, because that's what we kind of hunt all the time and stuff like that. But I haven't started that fully yet because we don't have enough content. Yesterday we just were looking at the trail cameras and just finally saw deer, and we saw one that we thought my dad shot, but then it wasn't. It's a different one, because the date on when it was showed was a different date was a later date than when he actually shot it, and we saw the antlers. It looked differently, and he got excited. Like, we saw another buck too, like pretty big antlers, so he got pretty excited, and maybe he's gonna shoot another one. Who knows? I kind of want to do hunting videos with him, you know. But the thing is, like, I'm the type of person that if I'm not really being productive in something, it kind of drives me nuts. And that's ironic because I work in the sound industry for the film, and most of the time, us sound guys just kind of stand around and wait for them. And we're busy too. You know, when we do our work, like, we do our work, make sure things are done right. But most of the time, when they're setting up lights and cameras, we're just kind of sitting there doing nothing. And when I'm not productive, you know, I hate being that way. I don't go crazy, but I just kind of don't like it. And I don't mean productive in, like, you know, I need to be working constantly. I just mean doing something that's productive, like sleeping. That's productivity for me. If I need to sleep, I'm sleeping. If I'm playing video games, that's productivity. Something productive, even if it's not in the positive sense sometimes. That'll sound terrible out of context. But I want to be productive in some way all the time. And that makes me busy all the time. And I tend to forget things all the time too. So, and if I'm going to hunt with my dad, I'm going to be sitting there kind of unproductive. Like, maybe I'll shoot, you know, the little interview of him real quickly, and then maybe shoot the B-roll and stuff. But after that, we're just going to sit there and wait, really. And I know a lot of times hunting, you don't catch anything. You basically sit there the whole time and just wait, and hopefully something comes out. And if something does come out, it might not be what you want to shoot, or maybe you shouldn't be shooting it, you know? So it's kind of a conundrum, I guess, for me. But I'm almost home, so this video's gonna end soon. But I do want to make videos for him. If not, I keep trying to tell him, like, just grab the GoPro that my sister-in-law bought for him, and just take it, just record, just talking to the camera, you know, talk right to the GoPro, or grab his phone and talk right to the camera, you know. He's got the 11 Pro or Max or whatever it's called, even though the iPhone 12 is out right now. But he got it, you know, when it was new still. So he has 3 cameras there. He doesn't know how to utilize it to, like, you know, the extent I can utilize it for. But I keep telling him, like, just go talk to the camera. I'll come grab the footage you grab, and then I'll make a video out of it or something. But no, he's the type of, like, what I was talking about, kind of a normal type where when you do something, you just want to do it, get it done, instead of make a video about it. Most of the case, like, most of the work we do is really redundant farm work type stuff, and the chicken farm, we can't exactly show that in video too. But I mean, the things he does on the side, like when he goes feed the cows, or when he is fixing the fence, stuff like that, he can, like, talk to the cell phone real quick and do it. But that's not in his nature to do right away, you know. Like, it's more in the lines of, I want to create content for him, and I'm never there at the house, and I kind of want him to do it so I can, you know, grab the footage and edit it. Otherwise, if I'm there all the time, I would most likely just be like, oh, hold on, let me grab the camera, let's go make a video when we, like, feed the cows or whatever, you know. Which, you know, I would be there maybe once a week or so. But that's all I wanted to talk about. Nothing much. Yeah.